Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. Today we bring you a practice match between Carlton and the Giants.
If you've had your fill of cricket for the summer, it's finally time for some footy. Two teams with plenty of interest around them get an opportunity to see where they're at as we look ahead to the premiership season.
And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, hello. I've tipped the Giants. Travelling holds no fears for them, and they'll look to keep this crowd quiet with a good start. If they achieve that, then they'll be difficult to rein in.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Briggs wins the first ruck contest.
That can't not be a free.
Careful ball movement. He's hit up the lead. Delivers it inside 50. Cripps takes an excellent grab.
That's a well-placed kick.
Walsh. The Giants forcing them out wide. Daniels went bang. Doesn't often waste it. Bedford has got off the chain. Lowers the eyes. Cadman marks. Will he go the bomb? It's a high ball. Good disciplined defence. Green runs in and bangs it home.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the...
The first goal didn't take long. De Koning slaps it out. Hewitt needing support. Bombs it in. Buckley got a fist in. Fogarty with an opportunity. That's poor play. Thought his way through it. Green with a chance to run. Ward, good build-up. He's been busy so far. McGovern reads the ball so well. Second effort needed. Stringer farms it out. Callahan heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
McGovern with the footy. Cripps, he's taken a beauty. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's an impressive mark. Who was he aiming for? Curnow looms large as usual.
This to get it back to a point.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Blues have opened their account. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps fighting hard. Williams only knows one way.
They're tackling with venom today.
Briggs palms it down. Hewitt, he's lost it. Ward squeezes the kick. McGovern says thank you very much. The ump calls play on. What's he got on offer? Great anticipation. Kicks to space. Cripps with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. Stripped of it. Briggs goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Giants by 7. De Koning with the tap. Plenty of heat in this game. Ward desperate to win it back. Throws it on the boot. Green outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Clever handball. Green spills out in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Bangs it long. Green runs onto it. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Hewitt under pressure. Williams approaching the 50. He's put the foot down. Big opportunity here. He puts it away and they're 6 points richer.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Briggs gets his hand to it. Callahan. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's not one to take a backward step. Haynes is there in defence. Silvani, and they're out of trouble. Walsh, he's got support. Callahan mops that one up. This should end in a shot at goal. Hogan read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He makes no mistake.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Giants have got the margin back beyond a goal.
De Koning wins it out of the centre. Hewitt, he just dropped it. Briggs navigated the traffic. O'Halloran, Green.
Touch and go. It's go!
The Blues are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Giants are playing with confidence and flair early. De Koning gets his hand to it. Hewitt, Cripps, lays it off. Green leads his opponent. Green, O'Halloran, they've worked it well. Cripps in heavy traffic. They've coughed it up. Ward, that's good work rate. They're all over them early. Saar tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Some people can't kick that far. Hewitt, De Koning, by hand. Cripps running in support. Not a lot of space to work with. Can they get another one? Wiedering is a rock in defence. The Blues looking shaky early. De Koning got to the right position and hung on. Long ball in. Curnow with half a chance. Under pressure. O'Halloran is calm in a crisis. Great tackling technique there. Briggs with a deft tap. Ware. Green on a lead. And they're away. Mackay intercepts on centre wing. Can he impose himself on the match? Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
He's got another one.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of quarter time.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard.
Up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Ware, clean pickup. Canelio, Brown, Green, should have done better. Hogan had his name written all over it.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
This for the ideal start. He's made good connection, and they have the first of the turn.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Away we go once more. Briggs with a deft tap. Got to get rid of it.
He's been set a task.
They'll compete inside the 50. Buckley doing what he does best. Cottrell, how's the finish?
He hasn't hit it well. In fact, he's hit the behind post.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Iden pushes into space and receives the footy. Green, Mackay gets there first. He's going for goal. It's not good off the boot. In fact, it's slammed into the behind post. Canelio with a chance to relieve the pressure. Taylor works hard to present. Takes the short option. The kick was misdirected. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Curnow wins the contest hands down.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. De Koning palms it down.
Like Batman and Robin. He's been dispossessed.
Riccardi, slick hands. Ware,
He's been industrious.
he should have held that one. Haynes gathers,
He's not wanting for confidence.
honours the lead. Saab backs himself in. His field kicking is normally first rate. Callahan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Giants should score here. It's eluded him. Hacking it forward. Taylor clears the area. Callahan, he'll work all day. Look at him go. Gets the kick away. He's hit up the lead. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McGovern will bail his team out again. The Giants guarding the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Taylor, Green, marks on centre wing. Hewitt got in the way. He's everywhere at the moment. Buckley is proving hard to pass. Curnow was committed to the contest.
He had prior opportunity.
He's got an option in the centre square. Fogarty. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. De Koning looking for territory. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Green takes a beauty. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Punched away. Canelio leading by example. That has to hurt. Canelio gets to it first. He just keeps racking up disposals. Stringer uses the body well. They'll take the patient approach. Cadman in some space on the wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Williams wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time? Mackay! Strong grab. The defence is disorganised. Fogarty drops into the hole and marks. Curnow is like a magnet in that forward line. Throws it on the boot and misses.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Iden has found some space. What can they generate? Cottrell got a fist in. Curnow driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal. He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out. Tight thing here. O'Halloran marks in the back pocket. Ash working hard and being rewarded. Goes short again by foot. Well played. Conservative kick. You can't afford to do that too often. Bangs it long. That's a great hit up.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
No problems there.
The defence has held up well considering the pressure they've been under, but that goal did feel inevitable.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Briggs showing his skills. Ware, Callahan. He's been busy so far. Hogan has a vice-like grip.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Giants in front now. Briggs smashes it out of there. Ware, read it best. Pokes it into the pocket. Cottrell got the handball away. Ash, ever reliable. That's a well-placed kick. Manages to find a teammate. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Important clearance here. Hewitt, Cripps into the action again already. A approaching the 50. This would be big. It is, in more ways than one.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Scores level for a second time today. The big men fly. Callahan. Green can keep it moving. Good handball. Green. This will go close. Has he got the journey? Hogan in the goal square has won the footy.
From point-blank range.
The margin increases by 6.
A player who can take a contested mark inside 50 and then kick the goal is very valuable indeed.
The Giants restore their one-goal buffer. Briggs has rucked tirelessly. Chera, Hewitt. Through the centre square he goes. Does well under pressure. Buckley saves the day. Tries a safe ball. Oh, that is no good. I hope he remembers to send him a Christmas card.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
We will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
Neither side able to string goals together. The big men fly. Cripps bombs it in. Curnow, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
This one's getting hotter and hotter.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Briggs showing his skills. Takes the safe option. They've opened them up here. Saad fumbles it. Stringer collects the half volley. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Briggs has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Whitfield onto it in a flash. Taylor takes the short option. Green gets to the front spot. Cornelio has worked hard to present. This deserves a goal. Hogan commands the footy.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Critical contest coming up. Briggs is too strong and can extend the margin.
He better kick the goal after that passage of play.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Back on terms again. DeConing with a deft tap. Cornelio sharks it. Chera popped up out of nowhere. Crosses the paint. Defence 101 there. Whitfield hunting the footy. O'Halloran with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's an impressive mark. Cripps takes an excellent grab. He's been industrious. Buckley spoils. Taylor. He's got under that one. Cornelio. He's taken a beauty. Looking to get it down there quickly. McGovern with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. A chance to clear now. Iden reads the ball so well. DeConing desperate to win it back. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Up and under. Buckley makes good contact. Stripped of it. Lord doing the grunt work. Curnow with time. This should be a goal. No problem.
We kick drop punch from there in my day.
The Blues are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Briggs looking for territory. Chera. He hasn't been himself today. Curnow is so strong one-on-one.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
A couple in a row and a little bit of momentum.
We've got a 2-goal game.
The big men fly. Kelly thought his way through it. Green all alone in the centre square. Who will stand under that? Silvani wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Himmelberg with the big fist. De Koning. Useful hand pass. Lord. Mackay navigated the traffic. The Giants have won it back. He's hit up the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Green working hard and presenting well. Good work rate. They're moving the footy quickly. Cadman outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
McGovern to bring it in. Bounced straight off his chest. Steadies. Fires. Bullseye.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Even this far out, you feel like this one's going down to the wire. Briggs, the winner there. Callahan, competing fiercely.
The Blues are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final turn.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances.
No second guess. Trusting each other. Trusting the game plan and back yourself at every contest. Come on.
Big clearance to win here. Callahan can send them into attack. The defenders will be nervous. Ward tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's been quiet. Boot, ball, goal!
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if he can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Blues are keeping them at arm's length. Briggs showing his skills. Callahan, Canelio, what can he manufacture? That's a waste. Moving the footy laterally. Daniels runs onto it. He's tugged it. I thought he was going to kick it himself.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
Should kick the goal now, and does.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with a game in the balance.
The Giants have pulled it back to 5 points. De Koning with a deft tap. Hewitt, Cripps. Was that a legal disposal? Comes free in the tackle. They could be in front in a minute. Cadman, strong grab.
I'll be back in front if he can nail it.
Touch and go. It's go.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
1 point game. Briggs has had his measure today. Kelly harassed into an error. Punched away. Silvani. Can they keep the footy this time? Himmelberg picks off the pass. The Giants look to be coming home strong. Seizes the moment. I've liked his game today. Buckley showing why he's such a good defender. The kick is a poor one. Can anyone take a mark? Cripps had his name written all over it.
Can he stare down the moment?
They could find themselves back in front again, and they do.
He loved that one off the boot, and the goal umpire didn't have to move.
The Blues really needed that goal just to settle things down. De Koning.
Continues to have his way. Poor hands there.
O'Halloran at centre half forward. Riccardi has a vice-like grip.
To put them back in front.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through. The Giants with the inside running again.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
Cripps wins a hard ball. De Koning, Hewitt under pressure. Takes the logical option. Cottrell.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Blues back in front. Can they stay there? Riccardi showing his skills. Ware needing support. That was almost handed to him. Riccardi reads the play so well. They could be vulnerable here. They'll compete inside the 50. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. That's poor play. Callahan is folded back. Brown gets to the front spot. Out wide with the kick. Haynes doing what he does best. Mackay couldn't get an effective disposal. Well played. Crosses the paint. It must be his birthday. Sweeping handball. Silvani. Cottrell. Throws it on the boot. That's careless kicking. What's he got on offer? Desperate stakes. Cadman in the right spot at the right time. Kicks to space. Cottrell with the intercept mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Wiedering can keep it moving. Not sure what the idea was there.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
The Giants by a point. The big men fly. Hewitt should be in the votes today. They've put themselves under pressure. O'Halloran picking their way through. Cadman read it well and claims the mark.
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
It's a bad miss.
I hope for his sake he can put that out of his mind, because that was an opportunity wasted.
Hoping for a big contested grab. Brown is there. Inside 50 with the kick. Riccardi uses the body well.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
He can dispatch them here. He's flushed it, and that's the ball game. The Giants have got it now unless they do something silly.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
They've got good chemistry, those two. Green, Bedford, presents in space. Lays it off. Green squeezes the kick. Taylor has eyes only for the footy. Doherty chops it off. Can they find a late goal? Buckley at centre half back will cut that one off. And they're away. Quality delivery by foot.
Giants have got that winning feeling ahead of the premiership season, and they'll be very pleased with their hit out. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it?
There was nothing on the line today, and frankly, both teams played like it. That's okay, though. Nobody wants to be playing their best footy at this stage of the year, and there was no danger of that happening today. At least they got to blow out some cobwebs.
Thanks for your contribution.